Hey guys, I am back. Tonight I'm going to do a video on tips and tricks and some beauty advice. Some stuff I've tried, some stuff I'm going to try tonight, and some stuff I haven't tried, and you can try it. As you can see, I'm in the middle of coloring my hair. Don't be alarmed, it looks extremely, well, it looks purple on there, but it's kind of pinkish purple. It's not going to be that color, it's a black violet. Alright, so first thing, did you know that you can use masking tape to help you get your eye makeup just right? Alright, I've removed the makeup from this eye so I could demonstrate this for you. You want to take this tape and put it at the corner of your eye going up to your eyebrow. And I need to be able to see. Under your eyelash. Alright, so I get the tape here. Now this is best done, oh, I should have brought gloves in here. My hair's falling. This is best done before your foundation. I'll be right back. I need to get something to push my hair back up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, my hair's, I gotta get a haircut tomorrow, so. Okay, we are going to do, let's use palette 3. It's pretty colors, purples. Try to do this quickly. I need this. Alright. Alright, first I'm going to use the color Determined as a transition color. Oh, I didn't put any primer on, so transition color. Transition color is going to be the transition color from your lid color to your crease color. It's coming off. And it's kind of just a crescent shape here, kind of above the crease. And then you want to blend that. Now, keep in mind I am doing this quick, so. Next, I'm going to use the color Tickled. It's pink color here. I'm going to put that on my lid. And that's going to go up into my transition color. My transition color might need to go a little bit higher. Alright. And then I'm going to use my crease brush, and I'm going to use the color Cheeky for my crease. You're starting here, and you're going to bring it down to your lash. Like that. And then taking it here in kind of circular motions into the crease, and then kind of sweeping it over. Use my blending brush and just circular motions, blending all of that in. I was very sweaty before I put this tape on, so it's not sticking very well. I had a kind of a hard time getting my hair color going. It's looking real purple now. Whew. Alright, and then I'm going to use Flippant. I'm going to be using Flippant and Smitten. Okay, Flippant, I'm going to use that very lightly up above where I just did the transition and crease color. Just to kind of get rid of that harshness in the line. Blending. And then I'm going to use Smitten, inner corner, right here. And this would look a lot better if I had just completely washed my face, but such is life. A little more Flippant up here and around. And then I'm going to take, this is the Fresh Concealer. I used this in another video. It's just like our Innocent Pigment. I'm going to use that on my brow bone. Going to blend just a little bit more. Something right here I'm not liking. Okay, you're using that tape as kind of a guide because you don't want your eyeshadows to go below that line from the corner of your eye to your eyebrow. If you bring your shadows down here, it's going to make your eyes appear to be sagging. And we don't want saggy eyes. So, remove that. Yeah, you can see where it kind of lifted. But yeah, my tape is very sweaty and gicky. Plus I had foundation on too, so. But you can see, ooh. You can see the dye on my finger. But you can see the line, definite line here, and then you could take your concealer brush with the concealer. I don't have concealer in here, but you could take your concealer brush and just clean that up. And then you can also kind of, if you want it not to be quite so sharp or whatever, you could use a brush, not your concealer brush, but another brush, and just kind of rub on there just to kind of take the crispness out of that line. Alright, so that is one of your tips for today. I talked about this in one of my other videos. Whenever you're using concealer to cover up your under eye bags, you don't want to just put concealer here. Even though this is the dark area that you're covering up, you want to actually bring... Hang on, I'm trying to think of what I can do here. Here, I can do this. Just for visual purposes. You want to actually make a... You want to go across here, base of your triangle, but you also want to bring it down and then bring it back up. And you want to bring it up higher. This will help to clean up that line. I know this doesn't show real well, but the reason you want to create a triangle is because it brightens up your entire face. If you only put it right here, you're basically, and this is not a good covering concealer, but you're basically drawing attention to that one area. Versus if you make an entire triangle here, it'll brighten up your face, and then it diffuses the attraction from just right here. Alright. Oh, I didn't bring one in here. I used to have one in here, but I think I took it out. I'll get to that one in a second. I learned this today. Toilet seat covers, the little paper toilet seat covers that they have in public restrooms, the toilet seat covers are perfect for blotting your makeup. Right? Who would have thought? They're made out of basically the same material. So if you don't have blotting papers, or if you're looking, you know, you go to the bathroom and you're particularly oily, if they have, oh my God, I got this stuff running down my neck. If they have, I'm going to be a mess tomorrow, jeez. If they have toilet seat covers, you can use those. All right. Yeah, that's great. Luckily, I bought some, can you see it? I bought some dye remover. Alright. Not makeup related, but if you tend to get a lot of hair frizzies, I did tell you in one of my other videos you can actually use our Gloria's Face and Eye Primer, and that'll kind of tame down some of your frizzies. So after you put it on your face, any of the leftover stuff you have, just kind of run it through your hair, and that'll help control some of your frizzies. But to really help control your frizzies, you can dry your hair with a t-shirt instead of a towel. The towel actually creates friction and is what kind of helps create the frizzies. So dry your hair with a t-shirt. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't have that problem because my hair is short, I guess, but I thought it was a neat little tip. Let's see, what else did I learn today? This is not something I learned today, but if you have super oily skin, you put on your makeup and within a couple hours or, you know, few hours, you tend to get extremely oily. If you put milk of magnesia on your face, just use a cotton ball dipped in milk of magnesia, put it all over your face before you apply your foundation. That will actually help to keep you from getting oily. That's pretty cool. I thought this was really cool too. You can use a clean toothbrush. It can be an old toothbrush, but let's make sure it's clean. You can use that to, if you've got your hair pulled back and you get some little frizzies or whatever, use that to lightly comb those hairs down and get them in place if you're doing pictures or whatever. But it'll help to tame any little frizzies. But you can also use that in the opposite manner and use it as kind of to back comb your hair. So it's a lot gentler than using a comb and actually back combing your hair. So if you just use a little toothbrush, back comb your hair, and get a little bit of extra volume out of it. Something else that I read online today, if you use dry shampoo on your hair at night, and then while you're sleeping, the movements and stuff will actually kind of get it into your hair better, and you'll wake up with more voluptuous hair. Oh. When you are doing your contouring and you're trying to find your cheekbone, okay, you can, that's where your concealer is going to go, right? But then to get it, it comes from your ear and down. So you can put a straight edge there, and then to kind of mark your way, and then use your, to do your contour. Oh, I hope I didn't just get dye on that. Okay. Right in there. Now when you're doing your contour, you want to make sure that you stay probably about 2 fingers away from your mouth. Same thing with your blush. Alright, so 2 finger widths away from your mouth, because it's going to come, your contour is going to come from the corner of your ear down to your corner of your mouth, 2 finger widths away. Right there. Your blush, 2 finger widths away, starting here and going up. Okay? You bring it all the way in here, it's going to look ridiculous. If you bring this in here, it's not going to look good. I've done it. It looks bad. 2 fingers. 2 fingers here, 2 fingers here. Cheekbone, you want to go under your cheekbone with your contour, just above that with your blush. The way we kind of remember it is your dark color goes here, your pink, and then your white for your highlighter, so it's like a Neapolitan. You get your chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. Here's another little tip. Oh boy. Okay. When you do your makeup, your lighting that you're using in your room, whether your lighting from your room light is definitely not adequate lighting. Makeup mirrors give good lighting. Let me show you. Makeup mirror off. Hang on. Other light off. This is the lighting in my room. You see all the shadows that it casts. Alright, so you want to make sure that you're using a nice bright light. However, all these lights are artificial. Oh, come on. So, this is a little ring light that I have. But what a difference that makes when I'm applying my makeup versus that. You see how much different that is? That's horrible. Maybe we don't want the bright light. Alright, so when you do your makeup with your makeup mirror in your room or whatever, if you can do it near a window with a natural light coming in, that's always the best. But always, if you can, before you go anywhere, you normally are in a car, use the mirror, the vanity mirror in the car, and check your makeup and make sure that it looks good. My video is about to stop in 20 seconds. So I guess I need to clear my other video and then I can come back and do part 2 of the tips and tricks. I'll be back shortly.